What happened last night?
Are you ready?
Let's get into what we saw last night. All right, back on brand. Let's get into the NBA. We could go either way here with the first matchup we dive into, but I want to start with the Cavs and the Pistons. For the victorious Pistons, who took this one 107-97, well, people talk about the NFL script, and perhaps we're writing cliche movies here, but I have to say, a lot of the things we're saying are playing out to a T, the way that myself and the special guests I've had have seen them. The Pistons were led by Cade Cunningham, and Tobias Harris would net the second most amount of points, with 25 and 22 respectively for the Pistons, but the entire team would contribute in measurable ways. Duncan Robinson would add 17, shooting 5 of 9 from 3. We'll probably discuss more, but I just don't know if these guys are going to carry the Pistons to a championship. Perhaps I'm wrong, and I can't deny the fact that Harris has had 20 plus in 7 straight, which is a career long, not just playoffs, at any point in his career. In year 15, can anyone explain it? We're spending a lot of time on what to me appears to be a throwaway series, but perhaps it's not. I do have to point out one thing on the flip side, and I realize I'm just piling on, but James Harden had more turnovers than field goals. Again, is this unexpected? I think at this point it's almost inevitable. Let's move on. The Lakers and the Thunder. Final 125-107 OKC. The final lands about where this entire season series would project, but the way we got there was a little bit less expected. The Lakers somehow held the lead with 6:41 left in the third, and would cut it to 5 again about 4 minutes into the fourth, leaving me a bit flabbergasted, with the trio of Shea, Chet, and Cason Wallace would basically power the Thunder to that 18-point victory. The Thunder is still the team to beat, with a couple of others with viability, and we'll see what the Lakers can do the rest of this series. Wrapping up on the ice, we move to Philadelphia, where the home Flyers would try to muster anything they could against the Hurricanes of Carolina. This one was basically a wrap on the Flyers' season, as Carolina would have no problem winning this one, 4-1. Svechnikov and Martinook would be the engine powering the Hurricanes, and Frederik Andersen would post a .947 save percentage, stopping 18 of 19 goals. Well, that's what happened last night, and today we'll see the Canadiens and the Sabres, and the Knights and the Ducks, as the latter series shifts out to Anaheim. The hardwood features 2 fantastic games, both changing locations, as the Spurs and the Timberwolves and the Knicks and the Sixers will face off tonight. We'll be giving some insight into the Knicks-Sixers series tonight, but the question is who we're playing in this game. Robinson is expected to play. My own insight, I wouldn't be shocked to see OG Anunoby out tonight, but that's just me. We'll see what the final injury report says. And Embiid, who knows? Keep on top of all the info on the playoff action across our platforms, and join us by emailing me at withsportsrob@yahoo.com to get in touch for any thoughts you may have.